Welcome back to Talk That Talk with Meesh and Jay. I'm Meesh. To the left of me is my bro Jay.
You know it.
Look, if you are new here, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you are true here, you already know what to do. Get your smokes, get your drinks, but make sure you have like, comment, and subscribe, because your ass should already be
subscribed.
All right. Welcome, y'all, to Talk That Talk. All right. Facts, bro. Let me tell you something. We worked hard, okay, on building this thing.
Oh, yeah.
So if y'all new here, please understand, we've been here for a while, for like a year now.
Yeah.
So
we're still new. That's still new.
Don't be shy to go back on some old episodes just to see how we've grown. Okay.
Yep. But we've definitely grown.
What I do want to, we've grown.
Definitely grown.
We've grown. But I do want to thank the newest subscribers we've had. Like, y'all so dope. The amount of subscribers that we just gained from the last 2 episodes we just posted.
Right.
Thank you so much. Welcome to the Good People's Club. We have to do that.
That's because they want to hear some real live shit.
Real
shit. Not just telling you stuff just because, or, they want to hear something from some real folks.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
And we giving it to you real, and we giving it to you raw, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
So look, we're a Trending Topics channel. So if you don't like a topic today, you will like a topic tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Because we covering everything trending, and we keeping y'all hip. So please, look, we siblings. You know what I'm saying? And we out here, we just trying to serve a purpose here. And the purpose is bringing y'all the most viral entertainment on YouTube, the most entertaining entertainment on YouTube, or on the news, because clearly there's some shit on the news these days. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And for y'all to know, for those who don't know, now you know. Okay, so please sub right now. Get your drink, sit with us, chill with us. You'll see.
That's way. Meesh, Jay, a.k.a. Shannon, and Ocho.
Facts, same thing. Same thing. You know what Ocho be like, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. But you know, this is what I think about it. This is what I think, man. Let me not clown. I love Shannon. I love Shannon and Ocho. Nightcap, shout outs to y'all,
I watch them all the time, y'all.
Shout out to Nightcap.
I can't help it.
Yo, it's so many people I watch. Like, it's Nightcap. It's just Shannon Sharp by himself. I be watching Lovely T. I be checking out Mims. I be checking out Tisa Tales. All y'all, I'm a salute. Night and Day Network, definitely salute. I've been riding with y'all for the longest time. Oh, Jamie, that's T. All y'all. I'm just shouting out some channels that really be on the wave, man. I can't wait for we get up there like y'all. You know what I'm saying? So
that's right.
Absolutely.
That's right.
What's going on, bro? What's up with you? Before we get started, we don't want to take too long for the people.
Trying to strike a chord because it's probably a minor. Oh, let me stop. We ain't get to that right now.
They not like us. They not like us.
Look. My team won first place in bowling this year.
Oh, yeah. Congratulations.
Shout out to my man, Big Youngin.
Big Youngin. It's that BY. BY is real. You my man. You already know me and you here.
Hit him up.
Yes.
On Instagram. He be talking that shit too. Mm-hmm. He be talking that stuff too. Hit my man up. But that's my man. And him, his mom's, Miss D. My man, Jeremy Scaife. We did it. We came in first. It was a tough road though.
Yeah, okay.
I'm saying this. We was on top of the world, right? 28 game lead. Then my man Jeremy had to work, and then he ain't been there, and we was just falling bloop, 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 all the way down. I mean, not down. We were still in first.
Yeah.
But they was chopping our lead down.
Oh.
Chopping it down, and you didn't think we was getting nervous?
Woo. Oh yeah.
And then my elbow started to act up.
Oh no.
And it was just like, I can't make excuses.
Yeah.
But I wasn't bowling as good as I was in the wintertime. It started, I think around February.
Yeah.
Started to fall off.
Okay.
I started to fall off.
Okay.
And I didn't want to make excuses, so I ain't say nothing to nobody. I just show up.
Yeah.
Then the last night, all we had to do was win one game.
Yeah.
And I pulled the team together, and I gave him that good old coach pep talk.
Yeah, there you go.
And we got it done the first game. The second, third game didn't even matter.
Yeah.
The other team, I salute y'all. Like, they was a good team. Like,
absolutely.
You know what I mean? You gotta give props as props is due.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They gave y'all a run, but y'all
we was
it,
number one for a reason, and there was no way we was gonna just lose all that just to lose at the end. And the thing is me and Miss D been together for a long time.
Yeah.
Like, we've been bowling together since, like, 07, 08.
Okay.
But we had a whole different team. Like, her son, Brett, wasn't even on the team.
Okay.
Brett came on probably, like, a little bit after that. Maybe around 14, 15. And we won before. Me and Miss D won. But me and Brett had won together. And we came in second place, like, 3 years straight.
Oh, wow.
Like,
That's
we
dope.
was in first. It was dope, but it wasn't because we should have won.
Y'all should have been first.
And then we thought it was going to happen again this year. Like, we was going to lose first place and come in second again.
Oh, y'all didn't want that.
Yeah,
so y'all
we
was
didn't
like,
want that.
we going to beat y'all record from all
like
the
damn,
other
this going to happen again?
Yeah.
You know, we was like the old Philadelphia Eagles. You know what I mean? Because Philadelphia was going to the Super Bowl and always never winning it.
Facts.
You know what I mean? But we finally pulled through.
Yes.
I was proud of my team. That was one of the happiest times of this year so far for me. Yeah, no.
Excellent. I'm so proud of Jay.
Yeah.
I know he be doing his thing in the bowling tournaments, y'all. So anybody in bowling, please put some bowling balls, if there's some bowling ball emojis in the chat. You feel me? Or some fire emojis. Just saying, hey, I'm in there. I know what that's like. I'm in that. Throw that down there in the chat.
So shout out to my team, Blazing 300, Capitol
Shout out to
Plaza.
y'all.
Capitol Plaza. We the best.
Absolutely. All right. So look, y'all. I don't got much I need to get into other than I'm still on my health journey. I've been losing my weight and doing my thing. I'm excited. So I'm excited to see y'all.
But you know what's crazy about that? I say that I am on one, and I do the intermittent fasting throughout the weekday.
Yeah. No, only weekday for me too.
But I find myself when I do that, so I might eat a cup of fruit in the morning. Then I don't eat no lunch. So from 8 o'clock until by the time I get home, maybe I get home early now. Yeah. So I'm going to say about 3, then about 5 I try to eat. So from 8 to 5, I ain't had nothing.
Oh, yeah.
5 o'clock I had dinner, but it's early for me. So about 7, 8, I'm watching a game or something.
Stomach
that urge, I'm like, do I want some chips? No, Jay. And I'm fighting with myself not to go to the kitchen.
Not to do it.
Not to pull out the chips.
Don't do it.
Oh, it's hard, man.
It is hard, but it's self-discipline. It's discipline, y'all. Believe me, I be wanting to pour up in the middle of the night. Not middle of the night, but at night. I be wanting to do things that y'all don't understand.
I know y'all feel it, though. Y'all got to feel it. I mean, people out there.
Yep. A lot of people, when they do it, because it's you got to get used to sacrificing now for the greater good of later. Yeah. That's the goal, y'all. So sacrifice now for the greater good of later, and I promise you, you won't regret the decisions that you made today that will help you be free tomorrow. Yeah. That's
now
all.
that bowling's over with on Monday and Fridays, so I'm getting my butt back in the gym.
There you go.
I'm getting back. Cause that's what I do. Yeah. I try not to be in the gym during bowling season because it's wear on my legs and wears on my arms. Okay. And I ain't gonna be able to bowl right. So now it's over. Yeah. I can really get in there and get in shape. Because you gotta
break the muscles down.
Yeah.
You break them up when you in there lifting and running and all that. You weak.
Yep.
You know, get a little weaker.
I'm trying to throw 14-pound, 15-pound bowling balls, and it's not gonna work. So I try not to work out during the bowling season. So
facts.
Yeah.
Facts. Okay.
But I'm back in the gym. God damn it.
Okay, well look, hey, we on our journey. Hey, it's springtime, y'all. So springtime is the time to start anything and to be in the beginning of anything. That's just a tidbit for y'all. So look, next time, January, guess what? Y'all don't have to start in January. Start in April. Mm-hmm. That's when spring really truly starts. Okay? Just so y'all know. So y'all can be like, oh shit, I don't gotta. No, you don't. You don't gotta start a damn thing in January if you don't want to. Now, January is an earlier time. But April is a little later in the year. You got a couple more months to mentally prepare yourself to start disciplining yourself, okay?
Oh, it's discipline. That's a tidbit. Discipline, that's the thing.
It's discipline. That's all it is, y'all. And I know it's hard. It sounds hard because your parents discipline you and you ain't like it. But now you got to be your own parent, discipline yourself.
That's right.
That's it. But other than that, hey, look, we want to get into this topic before we get into Crash. We got a lot to talk about, but that's a tidbit for y'all. Please, if y'all want to work on y'all health, we encourage you, me and Jay, work on that. Cut the carbs. Work out. Take a walk. Stop drinking for a little bit.
I love my potatoes.
Man, I'm a potato hoe, y'all. I'm a potato hoe. I love me some potato. Let me tell you something. Okay? Anyway. All right. So, look. Y'all, this has been a crazy week and a half, I believe. Like, it's been a week and a half. Yeah. Since Kendrick dropped. No, like that. That was last month sometime. Mm-hmm. Right? And then after that, push-ups came. Then after push-ups, it was the tailor-made freestyle where Drake uses AI. Y'all, we got a video on that.
And then he snatched that shit right off.
Yeah, it had to be snatched because Tupac and State wasn't having that shit.
Damn right.
Tupac and State wasn't having that shit. All right. So he had to drop that down. And then, next thing you know, boom, right after that, Kendrick comes out with a bang and talking about, okay, Euphoria. Euphoria was, it was vicious. It was everything. Lyrical. It was switching tones.
Oh, it was the greatest.
Man, he was broke down like some crab legs, y'all.
I mean, this John.
Yeah, he was tearing them up.
What?
Yeah. But then after that, he comes out with 616, which is Canadian Father's Day. They said it's Tupac's birthday, and the day that O.J. Simpson's white wife is unalived. So he literally put 3 different symbols on 616. Killed them on that, even though, like, okay, it was a more of a, like, this is the style of song that everybody ain't really feeling for Kendrick. You know, the slow, the, melodic, whatever. But he still sent the messages in there.
It was all about the message.
Yeah, it was all about the message, not the sound, the message. And I think that's what Drake fans get it messed up, is that they feel that Kendrick's sound, meaning he don't care about the banging beats. He just care about the message, and then a lot of his shit is old school and slow.
First of all, that's what rap beef and rap disses is all about. It's about the lyrics. Like I explained before, what you got rap battles, URL and all the rest of them. That's what they do. When you battle rap, you ain't got no music. There's no music behind
battle rappers don't use music.
No, it's no music. Period. It's no beats. Ain't nobody.
Oh, yeah, right.
All that bullshit.
Right.
Nobody doing that bullshit. It's nothing but lyrics is what you say. Nobody care about none of that. You bet not even think about putting out no beats and all that old stuff. Drake, I ain't gonna lie. He put out some.
No.
He gave some heaters.
Now.
But they club heaters.
Club heaters. Now, I do agree that when Drake came back with Family Matters, drop, 69 for the thought. I don't know all the lyrics. That ain't for the thought. Y'all know what I'm talking about if y'all don't don't get on me. But that was tight. I just really trying to keep it PG.
You got to give him a little credit.
I'm gonna get his man credit because I'm originally a Drake fan. I keep reminding y'all that. But I'm also a Kendrick fan because I'm both, and I'm not ashamed of it. But I also see where Kendrick is a more authentic artist, and that's who I am. I'm an authentic artist, so I relate to Kendrick on that level. Like I said, I don't want to think when I listen to Drake. When I listen to Drake, I don't want to think. So when he was hitting that, I just really trying to keep it PG. I was like, oh, go ahead, Drake. And then while he dragging the Good Kid, Mad City van and shit, crushing it up and shit, I was like, oh. Now what I did have an issue with, y'all, is when he went to New Ho King. Because I'm like, where was you at? New Ho King been in Toronto, nigga. You from there. When you first came out, why wasn't you repping New Ho King then? But you gonna rep New Ho King now because Kendrick put New Ho King on the map and that ain't even his city? I'm just saying. Yeah. I'm just saying. Now you in there lacing them with juries and in there talking about, oh, Kendrick running his mouth. Nah, nigga, don't start that.
Yeah, right.
But I like Family Matters. What did you think about it? I liked it.
I told you, I liked it. Yeah. He did his thing on that thing. Yeah. It was a banger. It was a banger. Because what's that one of them that I hit you up about? Like, oh, Kendrick, he did. It might have been. Was it that day?
No, you hit me up when he said when he hit us with the Not Like Us.
Okay.
That's when you hit me. But Family Matters dropped, and I did find out about that. And then right after Family Matters dropped, Kendrick dropped 15 minutes later. Oh, Academics was in shambles, y'all.
As he should.
Academics was in shambles. What's that? Kendrick dropped Meet the Grams, where he talking to his son. His alleged daughter, his mama, and his daddy, and Drake in that joint. And the people were saying it was sounding like a horror story.
Dude, I was on the Porcelain Guard Saturday night. On the Porcelain Guard, like, young. What?
Killing
huh? He talking to his kid? They ain't talking to his mama? Wait a minute. I gotta hear this again. Hear it again.
Yeah.
Like, God. I said, Drake, hang it up.
Done.
Sit your ass down.
Done. But Drake didn't think he was done. But then right after that.
Yeah.
Right after that, Kendrick hit they not like us. They not like us.
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
OV
The
ho.
West Coast joint.
OV ho.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I mean, when I tell you, when I first heard that, I was like, oh, this gonna make me bring my crip walk out.
Mm-hmm.
This gonna make me bring my crip walk.
He made LA proud.
Yeah.
They said that was the first time in a long time that LA was all together,
Yes.
one unit, because of that song that
Yes.
came out.
I heard that, and I seen people on TikTok. LA came together. They was They was crip walking. They made a dance to that shit. They was playing it at games, and I mean, literally, it was just everywhere. It was everywhere.
It was nothing Drake.
Let me tell you something. Everybody, grandma, grandpa, granddaddy, little nieces and nephews gonna be jamming to that for a few years. Okay, that's how banging. That's how much of a bop. They not like us. They not like us was. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I really enjoyed that, but also Kendrick definitely delved into some things that was important. He met Drake back with that whole, because Drake in Family Matters was like, oh, you always rapping like you trying to free the slaves.
Oh.
Come on, Drake.
My guy.
Come on, dude. You already knew that was wrong.
Yeah.
You already knew that was wrong.
Dummy.
Why you even bringing that up?
That was stupid.
You know they already calling you a colonizer.
And a white man. You big dummy.
Yeah, like, nigga, come on, man. You an idiot. You an idiot. Okay? So that's my thing. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, he was right, man. Look, Drake be jumping shit, man. He be getting on anybody's thing, the next best thing that he could. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he just be riding coattails.
He do.
He ride some motherfucking coattails.
See, the thing is with Drake, and this is what I'm gonna say for y'all Drakey fans, and I'm gonna give this to my niece Janae, because I know she love her some Drake, and I'm gonna get it.
Speaking of that, hold on. She goes, so I tried to house her when all this shit come up.
You did.
She didn't respond. So she responds later, like she hit me with some other question. Days later, talking about, oh, he redeemed himself with his last drop. He's back in my good favor.
What? Oh no! with Heart Part 6, I know she not talking about that shit where he admitted to being a petty.
That was Monday when she hit me with that.
Oh my God, girl, your age is showing, Janae. I'm just saying, your age is showing. Heart Part 6 didn't do anything. Everybody said it was trash.
That was a cop out. He was just quitting.
He was giving up.
Yeah.
You could tell he was giving up. Heart Part 6, Drake was giving up.
Because the whole song wasn't even about Kendrick. He started talking about other things, other people.
Yeah, he was.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it wasn't. It was about other people in it.
Like, come on,
but
my guy.
When he dropped Family Matters, other people. He addressed Rick Ross.
You know why?
Weeknd.
You know why?
Yeah.
You know why? Because he ain't got enough stuff on. I'm about to say Pusha. On Kendrick. He just don't. So he don't got enough to rap about. So he'll give Kendrick a few bars and then give
other people,
and then try to make a whole thing out of it.
Oh, but.
Come on, man.
Check the dialogue at the end of the video, though. So he couldn't rap that. At the end, he talking about something. Yeah, well, I know you're going to drop. I know you're about to drop 10 more albums. So, 10 more songs. So, I'm going to see you later when I see you. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you left a whole voicemail at the end of this man's song. And then you're going to admit that, hey, you going to say, no, y'all, listen. He going to say in the song that, hey, all right, whoever fed you the information was clowns, but then you admit in a song that you and your crew fed Kendrick the information.
I was like, hold on, why would you feed some type of shit like that, especially when it comes to pedophilia?
Yeah.
Why would you do that? Come on, my God. No.
Well, I don't think it was the pedophilia that he fed, but it was about him having a daughter. Him having that 11-year-old daughter, which really
I might have heard wrong because I thought it was that too.
But they claim it wasn't a daughter; it's a son. They say it ain't a daughter; it's a son. He really got another child. It's just a son. He must have paid the girl off to hush up. But they got the picture out there. Believe me, TikTok, Instagram, believe me, internet gonna find your shit. Yeah,
because I heard they was yanking the picture down, whatever picture it was.
Whatever it was.
Was it the girl or was it the boy?
It was the boy. It was a boy that nobody knew about. They know about the little, what's it called? The Adonis boy. We know about him. It's that other little boy.
But still, why would you feed another opponent some shit just so they can rip you? And
then look, check it. he wasn't even on top of it because it took him a while to even respond to that response.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the point for us. It's like, nigga, what took you so long to even, if you fed him, okay, fine. You should have already had about 3 other songs letting us know how you did it, showing us video, showing us, oh yeah, when we gonna feed him, this is what we gonna tell him, whatever. Nah, you ain't had none of that shit prepared, which tells us that you's a lie. You's a liar.
Liar.
Okay? You's a liar.
Liar.
I had to do that 2 times. You's a liar.
Liar.
Okay? Now, we know Lucian Grange and them, that's your rich baby daddy. We understand.
Who?
Lucian Grange.
I don't know.
Lucian Grange is also attached to Diddy. Don't want to bring Diddy. It's not his thing.
Yeah.
Literally, he stole Diddy's shine. Diddy off the hook right now. We talking about Drake.
Mm-hmm.
Lucian Grange is his rich baby daddy. Okay? And he is owned by some people that don't like what Kendrick has said about him. He's a pedo.
Said about Drake?
Yeah, about Drake.
Uh-huh.
Lucian Grange and UMG. That's Universal Music Group. They're the motherfuckers that gave us the copyright. Y'all motherfuckers. Yes. Okay. Lucian Grange. They the ones that took our shit down. Took TikTok. Took their music off
Took the music
of
off the
TikTok.
joint. Yeah.
But now they made a... Just so y'all know, they made an agreement now. So maybe our videos will be restored.
Right. Yeah. They said they was going to do that.
Yeah. They made an agreement now. So maybe TikTok won't go away. Okay? But this shit with Drake is a lot deeper than people want to understand. So this brings me to the suspicious shit that's been going on lately. Wow, I want to celebrate Kendrick because he did They Not Like Us, because honestly, that was a cultural banger. It was a bop. He did a damn thing, and he also showed that he can match the upbeat beat. Yeah, because if you notice that even on Family Matters, Drake, he started doing a little bit of Kendrick with changing the tempo and the beats in the song and the rap. So he was showing that, hey, I got this talent too. I could do that. Mm-hmm. But once Kendrick finally decided, okay, I'm going to drop Not Like Us in my culture, in my LA culture, and I'm going to show him I could do the upbeat shit, I could do a bop, and I could do a song that do TikTok dances. I could do all that and still
Kendrick
be intelligent.
showed me some shit that I didn't even know that he could do. I wasn't even aware. I'm a Kendrick fan. Only reason I was mad at Kendrick is that, again, Kendrick came out, got real big, then he disappeared. Right. And then he wasn't feeding me the music or his fans the music that we wanted on a yearly, consistently basis. And that's the only gripe that I think everybody had with him.
Facts, right.
You know what I mean? You
can't take to somebody that doesn't make you addicted. Mm-hmm. That's just how it is. It's like you got to be addicted to the person. That's natural law. Right. Kendrick don't want nobody addicted to him. I feel like, because if he did, he would do what Drake do. Right. And then in a sense, Drake is enslaved. Yeah. And maybe Kendrick doesn't want to be enslaved in his mind, because he's like, damn, if they get addicted to me always dropping, then once I disappear, I'm like, damn. You know, it's like Drake, he on it. But they also say Drake got to drop 2 albums for his album, the group, the label that he's on. He has to drop 2 albums. They gave him $400 million, and he has to drop 2 albums a year. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So he got to be out there. He got to do promo. He got to always be in the limelight. And Kendrick's independent, so he really don't have to. Yeah. But it also feeds to the fact that nobody's going to be addicted to him. Like, they'll hear him, they'll like him. Yeah. But once you go away for a while, you can't be addicted to something that you're not getting.
That's right.
That's just what it is. And the game is for people to be addicted. It's like that with music. It's like that with content creation. It's like that with actors. Mm-hmm. It's like that with anybody who's out there. Like, you got to, you how you get fans, you got them so addicted to your content, what you do, everything. And
you got to stay feeding them. Yeah. You got to stay in public view, in their view. It don't matter where it is. Mm-hmm. That's why Drake, on the TV, he goes to basketball games, sit in front row. Yeah. He's in everybody's videos, whether it's his own, whether it's Nicki's, whether it's 21 Savage, whether it's whoever. You going to see him commercials. Yeah. You going to see him.
So his marketing team.
You ain't got no choice. Yeah.
It's his marketing team. His marketing team is like that. Yeah. But that's Universal Music Group. He's the biggest person they got. Y'all, for real, Drake is the biggest marketed artist
Yeah.
right now, as far as rapping
Yeah.
is concerned.
And then he got DJ Khaled. Every time you turn around, DJ Khaled, I'm waiting on them. I'm waiting on that Drake. I'm waiting on them the Drake vocals. Drake, where you at?
Yeah.
The Drake vocals. You know what I mean? And then he big, so they listen to him.
Right.
Drake. Yeah.
Okay, well, we saying that, but who won?
Kendrick. Bottom line. I'm sorry.
Line. Why do you think he won?
Why?
Yeah,
Because
I want to know from your perspective, because I know he won. I want to know from your perspective what do you think?
First, he punished them with the lyrics. He got way more personal. Mm-hmm. It's rap battle is all about being personal, and not he didn't veer off to other people.
Yeah,
it was strictly Drake. You this, Drake that. I went at your mama. I went at your son, so-called son. Yeah, I went at your so-called daughter, wherever it is. I went at whoever involved with you and you every time. Switched up, like you said, the tone, switched up everything. And when Drake dropped that one joint and then Kendrick came back 15 minutes later. Mm-hmm. Then he dropped again later. You was finished.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he had everybody on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For me, Drake won. His shit was more dark worthy.
Yeah.
It was hurting him.
Yeah.
And Drake, at the end, for me, cop please in that what was it called?
Oh,
Heart Part 6.
Yeah. He was too busy defending himself.
Yeah.
And yet again, he
go.
wasn't attacking
He was on
Kendrick.
defense.
He was more defending.
That's right. You had to come back as hard. You keep coming hard, and you did not.
Yeah, you can't give up. You can't stop, and I think that's what Drake did. That's the issue that I had with Drake is that, hey, no, don't get me wrong. I already had Kendrick winning because based off of, I like both of them.
Yeah.
But Kendrick won because I know his lyricism. But Drake at the end talking about his little voicemail at the end, he could have rapped that.
Yeah.
He could have rapped that, but he couldn't rap that, y'all. Because guess what? His ghostwriters was like, hey, y'all, we good.
And that's the problem.
His ghostwriters tossed that shit.
Everybody still think, well, I mean, and it's possible somebody wrote this shit. Yeah. And I was telling my man Ali, he was sitting back, just like waiting at the computer, waiting on his ghostwriter to hit send button.
Yep.
Waiting on him to go like this.
Yep, that's it.
You know what I mean?
That's it.
And Kendrick sat there and ripped him up. He went at his lifestyle.
Yep.
He went at his family. He went at how he's a colonizer, how you jumping ship and you with 21 and Lil Baby did this for you and this and that.
Yep.
Come on, my guy.
21 made you really feel like a street nigga when you really ain't. He made you feel like you had street cred, nigga. You know you ain't got that. You know 2 Chainz lied and said you was good. He said that was a cap. That was cap. You going to Atlanta and linking with these niggas and you not even from there. We don't know what a Canadian nigga sound like. You Canadian. You could have been original, but you not. Because you trying to cosplay everybody else shit. And that's really what that people saying. Right. It ain't us being mad at him. Right. I don't care. Right. Guess what? Get your money, boo-boo. Do you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But guess what? When it come down to being real, you can't sit there and say, oh, yeah, you rapping like you want to free the slaves and expect black people to be on your side. Yeah. About that. Right. When we know, nigga, you ain't all the way black. Who was a slave in your family when everybody was from Canada? Yeah. Let's throw that out there. Everybody...
Hey, you up there sending texts to your mama and all that old bullshit and all that stupid shit.
Mama.
Now, don't get us wrong, Drake. For you Drake fans that's on our joint, we don't want to lose you. I do like Drake. I love Drake too. I do have Drake in my my Amazon Music. Yeah. I do. But it's all about the battle, and you have to choose who won and pick a side, and that's our job. I'm not being biased. If Drake won, he won. Yeah. He had some shit out there, that he had was really good, and I liked it. I did. Mm-hmm. Can't lie. And I was like, ooh, I hope Kendrick come with something, and he did. Mm-hmm. And he did. When he battled Pusha, I was like, okay, Drake, he had it, but just didn't have enough.
He didn't have enough. He didn't have enough. So my thing is, y'all, is what he needed. He needed to just. So he just needed to do it. That's all. He just needed to get in there and do what needed to be done. But hey, look. All right, so bro, question. What from here? What should happen from here?
Well, that's hard to say because Drake dropped this little weak response. That was weaky boy. He shouldn't even did it. Kendrick, we ain't heard from him, so Kendrick probably like, man, this dude whack. He not worth no more lyrics. But that's my thing.
Yeah.
If Kendrick drop something or just leave it alone? But with all that's going on, Kendrick probably like, nah, he ain't worth it. He copped the plea.
Yeah.
I'm done with him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I think Kendrick he probably would have dropped some more if he wanted to. He would have dumped on his head every 5 minutes.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows? I mean, I think the battle is done. They put out enough. Mm-hmm. I think all the fans should be happy because it was a great battle.
No, it was a great battle between them both. I really agree.
It was
with
a great battle. It wasn't lopsided at all. I mean, no, I'm gonna say
it
it was a little lopsided. It was a little lopsided. But I'm just saying, Drake did his best of what he could do with a guy like Kendrick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even though it started with way more people involved.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Now.
Hold up, real quick. Did you see a little something that the Game trying to start with Rick Ross?
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, Game up there like said, yeah, dude, how a fat nigga with skinny legs gonna talk?
Oh, I seen that. Oh yeah,
and then Game put out something else the next day or something like that, saying something about Ross. And I forgot what it was, and I'm like, look like Game trying to stick his nose and trying to get something going.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know if he's jealous because he ain't got nothing going on, but
probably.
Yeah,
he bored. He bored over there drinking that Bel Air or whatever else he keeps throwing in the camera and shit.
Yeah, because
I like Ross though. He funny.
Yeah, I like Ross.
He funny.
I'm a avid Ross listener.
Yeah.
You know, I got a lot of his shit. So. Yeah. But go ahead.
Yeah. So now we know Drake's house has been compromised. Like you said, act been compromised. Well, like Kendrick said, act been compromised. Drake's house has been compromised.
Before you get into that, Drake's house is compromised when on Google Maps.
On Google, yeah.
It said Kendrick's house.
Kendrick's house.
That's when it was first compromised.
Yeah. Yeah. But he already was on Google Maps. So y'all, let me I'm gonna jump in here and in this about this, and I'm gonna play what the news is talking about. So, cause for y'all who like the news, okay. Basically, there was a rat-a-tat-tat going on 2:00 in the morning on a Tuesday, going up on a Tuesday at Drake's house, and his security guard was pow in the front courtyard or behind the gate at 2 a.m. while Drake may have been in or not in the house.
We don't know.
By somebody who was cursing and loud-mouthing outside of the house and decided to just start spraying outside. And boom, in this nice, calm Toronto neighborhood. Okay? Now, let's just throw the news thing out there so y'all can understand what I'm trying to say.
What a shame.
It is a shame. It is. Hold on. Let's see.
Home of Canadian rapper Drake in Toronto. This happening overnight in the wake of an escalating beef between...
Hold up.
Shooting occurred outside the home of Canadian rapper Drake in Toronto. This happening overnight in the wake of an escalating beef between Drake and hip-hop star Kendrick Lamar. This is the scene outside of Drake's home in the city's Bridle Path neighborhood. Courtesy of our CTV News chopper, police say a man sustained serious injuries after a shooting outside that home and was taken to hospital. Police also say a suspect fled in a vehicle, but no description has been released. So far, there's no word on whether Drake was at home at the time of the shooting, but we understand from police that he has offered to fully cooperate.
So, Drake plans to fully cooperate with this, but now this comes into question whether Kendrick Lamar was responsible. And my take on it, absolutely not. He did enough on him.
He wouldn't do that.
That's what he baby boy And was it South Central or was it, which one was Trey stomped the dude out? What was it?
That was Menace.
Menace to Society, right? Mm-hmm. On Menace to Society, dude got stomped out. So when Drake got stomped out like Menace to Society, with the blood on the concrete, okay? And now you telling me that he had to go past his house to do this? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't believe it. I don't believe that. I don't believe it. What do you think, bro? Do you believe that Kendrick Lamar might have something to do after he done A-Town stomped on this man?
So Bama's had to go use their good passports to cross the line to Canada, to Toronto, just to get at Drake and stomp him out or shoot up his house or whatever. Nah.
I don't want to.
It wasn't that damn. That beat wasn't that damn serious.
It wasn't that
Drake
damn
ain't even say nothing that harsh for him to even do some shit like that.
He was singing though.
Yeah, man.
Drop. With a 59 line for the thought. Come on now. I was really trying to keep it PG. Don't nobody watch PG movies, dog.
That ain't gonna make me shoot somebody's house up.
Heck no.
Or shoot somebody up.
I'm just saying, what happened?
What did you, man?
So now that we got that consensus out the way of what actually happened, let's talk about what might have happened, y'all. So
is this allegedly?
Allegedly.
Okay.
What might have no, I know this is factual. So
okay,
I'm not saying I'm not saying allegedly on this. There was a shooting on Saturday in Los Angeles, right? A pow in Encino to The Weeknd and Cash XO's estate, their compound, their mansion. There was a security guard outside of there. 3 men rolled up in a botched home invasion. And they was like, oh, we're going to get in here. I guess, I don't know if the security guard was strapped up like he's supposed to, but they pow the security guard, y'all. Okay, at XO and The Weeknd's house. So then Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 3 days later, boom, boom, boom. Now we at Drake's house, pow on his security guard. Y'all don't y'all find that suspicious? Don't y'all find that suspicious? Okay, that's in the words of Dr. Umar. I just want to throw that out there. So now that we know that, and XO, and now the only reason why I'm saying this is because Drake and The Weeknd have had an issue in the past. The Weeknd never signed with Drake with OVO. He signed with Drake under the Republic record label. He also joined the Future. And he joined Metro Boomin. That's the dude that Drake said, shut your hoe ass up and make some drums, nigga. Okay? Because he was beefing. He was beefing with him. And Metro Boomin also just came out with a diss against Drake, too. Mm-hmm. A instrumental diss. What they call it? A diss-strumental.
Yeah, I see.
BBL Drake.
And now everybody all over it.
BBL Drizzy.
BBL Drizzy.
And he's offering $10,000 for the best rap.
And the beat.
And the beat. You know what I'm saying?
Second place getting the beat.
Second place. You know what I'm saying? So it's The Weeknd, Cash XO, which is his co-producer, and they house was invaded, and then boom, then Drake's get invaded, but now Kendrick is being kind of sort of blamed because of this beef. Mm-hmm. But nobody thought about the end of Drake's song, at the end of Drake's Family Matters song, when he was like, "You're dead. You're dead. You're dead." Who heard that? Nobody heard that? Nobody heard when Drake said that?
Faking. I ain't know they heard.
I mean, he might be, but then I heard about XXX Tentacion, that Daylight song. You know what I'm saying? Drake he a part of Mob Ties. He might have done some things.
So you saying this is like a Pac and Biggie type thing? Yeah,
it's moving from the wax to the streets. It's but it ain't Kendrick. It ain't got nothing to do with Kendrick. Kendrick ain't got nothing to do with that.
Yeah. It's the outsiders.
It's people, other people that, mind you, what comes around goes around. Mm. Boomerang. Okay? Now, from what I understand, after Weeknd got done talking to Bella Hadid, which was The Weeknd's ex, Drake, decided he wanted to smash his ex just like he smashed Lil Wayne's joint while he was in jail. Mm. And then to apologize, he got Lil Wayne tatted on him. Kendrick said that. he popped that in the Euphoria song. He said I was conniving. Or was that in All of Us? They like not like us. Please let me know if I got the songs mixed up. Lil Kendrick dropped so much, I don't know.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But that's the thing. So, and his OVO store was vandalized in London.
Oh yeah.
And then They Not Like Us was put on the store. Terrible. Now that could be Stans. I don't think that has anything to do.
Oh, it's definitely Stans.
Yeah, I don't think that has anything to do with anybody originally really truly beefing with him because they come on, they put They Not Like Us on there. Come on now. That's a Stan. That's somebody who like, oh, well, I'm related to Kendrick. Mm-hmm. But really, Kendrick probably really don't. No, I believe he don't have nothing to do.
No, he not the type of guy. I don't think he the type of guy.
I mean, come on.
His character ain't in the dude.
And who's going to sacrifice their security guard?
Right.
But if somebody's security guard got popped on Saturday and then another person who you come on now, who you been... First thing police do ask you if something happened to you is, what's the motive? Who would have done this to you, right? Mm-hmm. That's what I would have thought. Now, here's the thing. When I first heard it, y'all, this is what I thought. I'm going to go down the list of what I thought. I thought it was Tupac's peoples, y'all.
What?
I said Tupac's people made it, went to Canada, did him in.
What?
That's what I thought when I first heard it. I'm just going to throw that out there.
Because they used him as AI?
I was thinking, or something. They probably was like, nah, this dude out of control. We don't like him. We gonna get on him. The second one is the mole that they keep talking about Drake got. I was thinking maybe it was the mole. I'm like, maybe his mole. Maybe security guard was the mole because people were saying that. And maybe Drake allegedly got him pow up in the front of his yard at 2 a.m. in the morning. We don't know. Then number 3 is Like Us motivated some LA gangsters, meaning Crips, Bloods, and folks, to come together and decide that, look, we running down on Drake because he ain't like us. Okay? Maybe that's a little corny, y'all, but I'm just thinking like, hey, that could have been the case. Stans, fans, they could have been like, yo, we gonna do in this dude. Number 4, Drake set himself up to cover up the pedo allegations. Now I'm gonna go to number 5 because I want to go back to number 4. Okay. The Kendrick rap like he wanna free the slaves comment. Maybe that set somebody off. Maybe somebody descended to some slaves and really still living in that era in their life. And they might be like, nah, we gotta get this man. I don't know. But I'm about to double back to...
That's pushing it.
That's pushing it, right? Okay. So I'm gonna double back to 4 where Drake set himself up to cover the allegations. Because mind you, since the freaky ass nigga under freaky ass, freaky ass nigga, you a 6'9" God, freaky ass niggas need to stay in your house. You know what I'm saying? He was killing them with the freaky ass nigga need to stay in your house. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Freaky ass nigga, he a 6'9" God. Like he was literally saying, he said certified lover boy, certified pedophile. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He said all that. Like this shit is killing his brand. Don't you think Nike, Adidas?
Oh yeah.
You talking about
that's money.
All these players that's sponsoring him? How they gonna look still sponsoring Drake, having Drake in their commercials, having Drake doing all this, and they think he a pedophile? Or they saying he a pedophile? Even if they agree with it, it's the fact that it's the look of it for the majority of the people. 90% of the people is not going to be like, oh, we agree with y'all.
Yeah, because they brought up a fact that one of Drake's shows, he was 21, but he brought a
17-year-old,
brought a 17-year-old on stage and kissed her all in the mouth and all that stuff.
All that, and he said, "Oh man, I can't go to jail yet," but he still kissed her in the mouth and all that on the stage. And they feel like because he got his ass mollywopped to the 3rd degree, okay, not even to the 3rd degree, to the 25th power. Okay, shout out to Miss Lowdown. She said he got pause put on him for the 25th power. Okay, he has something has to be done, and he do got the record labels backing him on this. They asking Kendrick to apologize, bro, to say that, hey, I didn't mean that. No, I just said that shit. It was a lie. He ain't really did it. After he done said that Dave free.
I wouldn't.
After he said his baby mama smashed his general manager and had a baby by him, you think he about to go back and be like, oh, Drake, I didn't mean what you said.
Hell nah.
Heck no.
Nah. Yeah, I mean what you say.
And say what you mean.
And say what you mean.
And say what you mean, y'all. That's the thing. So, and it's like that in the slave comment, the fact that he's a colonizer, and then don't get me wrong, he's black and white, y'all, so let me get it twisted.
He did got some black on.
I have no issues with that.
Yeah.
The problem is that he didn't grow up like a black person in America. He grew up a black, and he grew up a mixed child in Canada.
Right.
It's different because he got light skin. He grew up with his mama.
Right.
His daddy wasn't really in his life at the time.
Right.
So
he want no hood in the hood in the trenches. You know what I mean?
So he really a white boy. Which is not an issue. We have no issues with white boys.
Don't.
So I'm going to say that. I'm going to throw out that. But we're talking about people, you're going to pull in the mob tie. You're going to pull in this gangster slime 21 Savage culture, right? Because he did do an album with 21 Savage.
Yeah.
Right?
I remember. Yeah.
But nigga, you ain't no Savage.
Yeah, even 21 ain't from America.
Yeah, even he ain't from the United
UK.
States. He from the UK.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
So y'all ain't really about that life, and if y'all are, y'all just got there. Y'all just got. That's what mob ties is for. Just saying. I'm just throwing that out there. That's what mob ties is for. But bro, I really do feel like that. I mean, this for me. I don't know how any of y'all else feel. I think he was just doing this because he wants he wants that all the stuff that was said about him to go away. Yeah. And it only can go away if something, because mind you, this is how the media works. Yeah. Think about how fast everything just goes from one another. One thing happened today, and then boom, tomorrow this is happening. One thing happened today, and then tomorrow this is happening.
Yeah, and it's deflect. You looking elsewhere now. You're not on this no more.
You're not looking at
you
that.
over here now. Yeah, that's what they do.
So I feel like it's mighty suspicious that all of a sudden now this happened at his house. Now I feel bad for the family of that police officer. I hope we get a name. I hope we get a face. I hope we know who this police officer is who put his life on the line for Drake. And this police officer is who put that life on the line for Cash XO in the weekend. We need to know that. Because we didn't know they real people. Right? Because how we know a security guard really got hit if y'all don't have a name or nothing? These people working for these people, how much they getting paid to get shot up? Right. I'm just saying, y'all people need to know this before they go into that industry.
Like, don't kill me, just disgrace me, because he ain't dead.
No, and he
ain't not critical from what I saw. So just give me a little shot in the buttocks.
Yeah.
Say, I got shot.
Yeah, but I think but my thing is, it's bad that the security guards, real people, got homes, families. He thinking, I'm security guarding him for maybe a whole week or two. Now I can't even go home. I'm up in the hospital shot up because of some bull y'all going through.
So he only had one security guard there, not two.
No, only one got hit.
Oh, one got hit.
On both times, only one got hit. So at middle of the night, they only had one security guard in front of their estates. And these are the main security guards that got hit. Where did EXO learn that from? Probably Drake, because that's where the weekend started. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Y'all got one security guard out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, my thing is, and then your store vandalized. So I honestly think that what comes around goes around, y'all. And that's just the truth. Now, I don't have nothing against Drake, but look, dude, if you moving like Diddy, that's just the truth. But you moving like him and not moving like him, like on some, Kendrick Lamar did say you a freaky ass nigga, need to stay your ass aside. He said that. You sounding like Diddy right now, like, please. You know what I'm saying? So look, if you out here, and then, and another thing, he mentioned this chick, Millie Bobby Brown, in the Heart Part 6. And Kendrick,
that's the white girl, right?
Yeah. And he was like, she was like 14 or 15 when they was chatting. And he was in his 30s. Kendrick ain't even mention her. He just threw her out there because he probably reading what people saying on Threads and Instagram and all that. And he
Twitter.
brought her up. And really, in reality, nobody brought her up.
Yeah, nobody really,
So now, look at you. You just looking
telling
caught.
on yourself.
Just telling on yourself. There's so many other women, too, that they brought up that he was chatting with, that they said it was at his age, what do you have to say to these little girls from 14 to 15 years old? Now, maybe you could be playing daddy. Maybe so. I don't know.
Right.
But, dude, come on now. You playing games. You playing games. You're not doing the right thing. You just out here living that life. You living that life that celebrities live.
Yeah.
Who up there, you got that money, but
Hollywood.
your rich baby daddy, Lucian Grange, owns your ass.
Damn
and
shame.
what comes around goes around.
Damn
Boomerang.
shame.
And now and that's why you wonder, why is Rick Ross after him? Yeah. Why is The Weeknd and Cash XO and Future and Metro Boomin and who else after him? Kanye. Kanye even was like, let me get in on this. I seen a like that featuring Kanye.
Oh, he did?
I ain't even hear that, but I wanted to listen to it because I seen Kanye on the like that disc. He jumped in on it. He wanted to jump in on Drake. Drake, what did you do? Clearly, you've been doing things. It ain't no way. Now all of a sudden, your store and your house.
Drake.
Come on now. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude. But also, making Kendrick apologize, no. Why he got to apologize for some shit he ain't had nothing to do with? Y'all trying to just put a face to it. Yeah. But in reality, it's more to this story. It's more to this story. This shit done turned into a crime mystery, y'all. This got turned into a crime mystery. We thinking this a rap beef between two people, and now it's a crime mystery going on in the midst. Y'all freaky ass niggas need to keep your ass inside.
Yeah.
Okay? You better be lucky, Drake, you stayed inside or you was wherever you was this day. Okay? Because I don't know.
Well, Drake ain't hard to find.
Nah,
if they wanted to get Drake, he's
they
not
could get him.
hard.
No,
He's
it
not
was
hard
a
to
message.
find.
They were sending a message to Drake.
Yeah.
Like, hey, dude, yeah, this is a message to you.
Calm down.
And y'all sleeping with each other. Think about it. This like Chris Brown and Quavo was just over a woman.
Right.
Y'all out here sleeping with each other chicks. Come on now, y'all. That's another thing. Y'all got all this money. You telling me y'all can't find
all these women out here?
Women of age. Number one. Yeah. Let's throw that out there. Yeah. Of age women. We need them up 21 and above. If you in your 30s, that's number one. 21 and above. Y'all can't find that. And number two, finding women that ain't your colleagues' women.
Right.
You telling me you can't find no women that ain't your colleague women? Somebody you done rap with, work with, chill with, smoke with? What is going on? And then after that, you got to apologize with a tattoo? Who doing that? I'm not doing that.
Because they probably figure like these broads already know the deal. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
If Chris had this one and she's already hip to the game. This is what you do. Don't ask for nothing more. This is what we're going to do. That's that. So they jumping on. They already know. Instead of, hey, going to strip club, you get a regular strip club broad. She going to go haywire.
Yeah.
Run her mouth, ask for money, going to keep hitting the cell phone up. They not in the game like that.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean? And that's the same way as Hollywood. That's why Hollywood, they share each other.
They do. They really do. They rotate.
They rotate. They don't never go outside of that.
They don't. 9 times out of 10, they all done dated the same people, y'all.
Yeah. Because they in the culture. Yeah. They already know what's happening. They know what's going on. They ain't got to train them and teach them. And you can't do this, don't do that. And you know what I mean?
My rule, don't let nobody in your friend group hook you up with somebody else that they done been in a relationship with and dealt with their exes.
Bad
don't
apple,
do
man.
It. Don't do it.
Bad apple.
Don't do it. Find your own
trouble.
person.
It's trouble.
It is. And then you don't know how much of friends they are. They going back telling your business to them.
Right.
That'd be my fear. The fuck, I'm sitting here dating somebody that my so-called friend was like, hey, won't you date so-and-so? I'm dating her, and she telling her, yeah, that motherfucker cheap. Yeah, that motherfucker can't dress.
Because y'all talking, y'all at dinner, and what happened to y'all last year? Why y'all ain't last? And then you know they telling all your shit.
All your shit.
Here, 5-minute brother. He can't even last. He taking Viagra and all that shit.
Your shit spread.
He cheap. He can't even buy me no flowers and all this old stuff. Nope. Breath stinking in the morning.
None of that. I'm not having. Even though I ain't gonna lie, I don't have that problem. But I'm just telling you, ain't gonna be none of that. Okay, you won't. Y'all niggas, I don't get how close to y'all. You not knowing my business.
Mm-hmm.
So you can hook up. You can try to hook motherfuckers up as much as you want. It's not happening. Okay, I will ignore, block, delete. Whatever I gotta do, I'm not doing it. I can find my own joint. I'm very capable.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Even though I got my wife. I'm just saying that in general, if I were single, I would not take advice from somebody else. If they passed up on them, guess what? I'm passing up on them. Seriously, you passed up on them, I'm passing up.
She a fucking bad apple, man.
Yeah, like you passed up on them. They wasn't, because if you ain't take them in, why I got to take them in? Nah, you ain't setting me up, motherfucker. What's wrong with people? People wild, but I think it's because that's a whole nother thing, y'all. I'm not gonna get into it. Either way, look, I feel like this is a setup. To be honest, I feel like Drake is in trouble with Universal Music Group. To be honest, I feel like they expected him to win and he didn't. They knew Kendrick mopped the floor with this man. Okay, whole maintenance man out here.
Hell yeah.
You feel me on him? And they like, damn, Drake, we thought you was the golden boy.
How? He ain't won no battle yet.
He haven't. He ain't win no.
Right. He like 0-3. Mm-hmm. He lost to Meek.
And everybody willing to play with him, so we know he's soft. Everybody playing with him. Yeah. You don't see nobody playing with Kendrick but Drake.
Yeah.
Nobody playing with Kendrick. You the only one that got 20v1, right? 20v1. How is 20 people willing to go against you? You must be a weak link. You must be a weak mama. Okay?
Like I said on Facebook, Drake, stay away from the dark-skinned niggas because you not winning.
Oh, no.
Find you a light-skinned nigga to battle. That's the only way you might at least tie or maybe win. Because they just assault. No, I don't want to go there.
No.
Find you a dark-skinned. Stay away from the dark-skinned nigga.
But also, it's about the person who's the underdog and who been through the struggle, the quiet person in the room. Mm-hmm. You don't mess with that person. A lot of people think that, oh, they quiet. They ain't got them. I'm popular. Everybody love me. Yeah. That's why. No. Yeah. You popular because people can use you. Yeah. You popular because you smile up in people's face and you be fake. That's why you popular. You be brown nosing and you be kissing ass. You be acting like you like people when you don't like them. Yeah. That's why. That's what that is. You got all these people backing you and you think they're going to have your back. And then when you find out they don't got your back, now you looking simple.
Yep.
Because you is looking simple, dude. Now you are. All these niggas and you got a mole in your camp. Because guess what? Anybody who got 50 million people around them, you can guarantee 9 times out of 10, maybe about 5 out of 10 of them motherfuckers don't even really like you. People who got a bunch of people all the time, they fake, and the people around them is fake too. That's just the truth. I root for the underdog. I know why Kendrick don't got all these people around him, whatever, but he still got loyal folk. He got loyal folk who fuck with him.
That's right.
Maybe he ain't always in their face and all that, but they fuck with him, and they know not to play with him neither. Yeah. But they know to play with you because you play in everybody's face. You in everybody's face. Faking, being phony. You ain't real and you ain't true. I like Drake. I like his music, but I like him when he's authentic. He needs to be authentic to himself. He needs to be authentic to that part of himself that's his soul.
Well, the problem is when you get in the rap hip hop culture, and you could think it's not just Drake, it's a lot of them that's just not their authentic self. They feel they have to be a certain way in hip hop or in rap.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm hard, throwing all this jewelry on, putting gold teeth in their mouth,
fact,
dating women that really ain't for you. You know what I mean? All in the clubs, popping bottles. They just not. They need to stop. It's not just Drake. It's a lot of them doing it, but that's what it is in the hip. It's a lot of people that's authentic, and you know the ones that is.
You know who authentic.
You know the ones that is.
Yeah.
But the ones that's always out there, shining, showing their face, popping, just always, rah. Yeah. Nah, that's not you.
No, that ain't you.
That ain't you. You faking, you a whole character out here.
They say he cosplaying. That's all. He cosplaying. When they say he cosplaying people, black cosplaying accents, he is. He don't know.
Wasn't he the one that had that? They brought up that picture a while ago with him with the he black faced.
Yeah.
Do you remember that? That was Drake, right?
That was Drake.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why you got to do that if you're black? Why you got to do that if you're already black?
And it would be offensive to you if your people and you were black. I don't care if you light skinned or not. As a light-skinned person, you would know that that's offensive to your family if you was in a black family, correct? Right. All right. Okay. Okay. That's all I'm saying. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, right.
All right. O-V ho, O-V ho, O-V ho, O-V ho. Now step this way. Step this way. Now step that way. Step that way. Hey, look. We out of here, man. Me and Jay got to go.